All right, you're watching this video, you want to learn how to get more people to sales meetings. There's three parts of this video we're going to do today is in today's world, there's more distractions than ever. There's less people come to the office. How do you get in the office? Number one is most people, this is the first part, getting them to the sales meeting, they just send out an email. They assume people will come. That's just one part of it. The second part of that first part, which is you need to be physically texting people yourself as the leader and inviting people to the sales meeting and tell them what they're going to get out of it. What's one to two things they're going to get out of that main subject so they come. The third thing is the people actually need to be as a group, your team. Your team should literally have a meeting once a month, the week before the sales meeting, and you should be actually getting together for an hour around lunchtime, provide food, not provide food, and literally as a group, be texting people to invite them to your sales meeting and the reason why they should come. Don't script it. Let each person do however they want, but the main benefit why to come to a sales meeting, what they're going to get out of it. So our DOS, our director of operations, team leader, recruiter, doesn't matter who it is, literally on your team, literally needs to be there setting that. Those three approaches right there, the email, the text, and then the group people, your team doing it, will increase the traffic, okay? That will be one of the best ways. We also, number four is sending out a mass text reminder of the sales meeting and what they're going to get out of it. Once again, what are they going to get out of it? This is the key. I'm going to drive this home. What are they getting out of it? Why do they leave their house to come to your sales meeting? They make less money than ever. Why are they coming to your sales meeting? Remember that. Before it was socializing, get some information. Today, they're making less money. Why do they come? The second part is how to run the sales meeting. Most people run sales meetings themselves. You got to have different people. So what we did was a game changer. We have co-hosts. So every month, for the next 6 months, I have planned people come in and co-host the sales meeting with me. So I'll pick people who are successful or influencers or who I think would do a good sales meeting with me. I'll print off the slides and we rotate slides. So if there's 30 slides, I get slide 1, they get slide 2, slide 3, slide 4. And it's not the same message from the same person every month. During that sales meeting, I make sure that I have the main subject of something that's relevant today without me always delivering it. This is a key mistake that I see people make. I made it for years. You need to leverage your team and your group. Someone in your group should be co-hosting the sales. Whoever your co-host is should be actually doing that main topic with you. So if it's driving listings, have someone literally it's really good at getting listings right now, co-host the meeting with you. It's an honor to do that with someone. People love it. They feel good. It's good, right? So not you just delivering the information. Another thing to get people involved, which is panels. I would rotate panels in there too, one every quarter or whatever it is, or every month, whatever you want to do. Have panels and have questions based upon subjects and get answers. Your main subject part of your meeting should be about 20 minutes long. If you don't have enough time for that, you are an information session that you could have just sent over an email. The sales meeting should take about an hour and 15. My best sales meetings that we run are about hour to 15, and then lunch right after. But the key is you have to be able to sell up front. What are they going to get out of this? And reiterate that on the three approaches I told you about, maybe the fourth, which is the mass text, to get them there. So number one, you're going to personally reach out to people, phone calls and texts. Number two, your team's going to do it. Number three, there's a mass email, and then there's a text message. Okay. And then in your calendar, you should have a streamlined calendar, not the large diner calendar that we have created. It's worked for years. It doesn't work anymore. You need to have a one-page sheet that literally shows you for the month, every Tuesday at 11 o'clock and every Tuesday at 12:30, or every Wednesday at 11, every Wednesday at 12:30. Here's our classes. They should be able to look very quickly and see the 6 to 8 classes. Remember this. Remember this example. I stole this from the restaurants. When I go to a restaurant that has really good food or decent food and it's all healthy, I can't order any crap. I don't get lost in the menu, and I order food quickly. When I go to a diner or a restaurant that has pages of food, and I go in for a grilled chicken sandwich, I literally am probably ordering something else. I'm wasting 10, 15 minutes. It's overwhelming. In your case, make it easy on them. The team leader should be running the training calendar and they should be running the content, the sales meeting. Why is that? They're the ones physically doing the retention calls. They're the one physically doing the recruiting calls. They get to see it all day. If you want other people's opinions, that's great. But the team leader, remember, for years I didn't do this. I'm back doing it and I'm getting the results. It's a pain. I don't want to do it. I'm the one that physically sees it and I plan it out. How long does it take me? About an hour a month. I could think throughout the months like what I want. So you're watching this video. I already have 2 more months of training already set up. I've committed to my group that I will have our trainings in by the 10th. This is being recorded on the 15th. So I have the marketing done by the 20th so I can push next month's event. So the 10th, all my stuff has to be in by, and by the 20th, all my marketing content will be done by our marketing department. Now you just had this great event. At the event, as soon as you're done, the key is connecting people at the event. Hey, Mary, meet Joseph. Joe, meet Bob. Literally connect them for certain reasons that you think make sense. Maybe one's a cold caller, maybe one's not. Maybe both are hot right now or doing well. Maybe 2 people just joined your brokerage that don't know each other. See, a lot of people don't come to a meeting because they don't see the value and they don't feel a part of it. As a team leader, our main job, besides training them, I actually think this is more important than training them, is connecting them. If you build a company about you and you're not around that day, they're willing to leave. If you build a company about you and something happens and they meet someone else, they're going to leave. If you build a company about you and they get a better offer, it's easier to leave 1 person than 20 people. So when you're running sales meetings, it's about connecting you with other people and providing value from other people delivering the message. Jeremycbowers is only one part of this large, intricate piece that if Jeremy and Mary or Jeremy and Erica deliver that message, and next month it's Jeremy and Bob, I have more messages being delivered by different people. And in humans, the more we hear it from different people, the more it'll click. Last part's this, part 3, how to follow up. Make sure you get that information out afterwards to them of all the slides. Make sure that you post on social media that day of how the event was. Make sure you take pictures of people with people to show them the culture, show them the people, show them what they're missing out on. Fear of missing out. What happened today in the sales meeting? I mean, literally, this is a sales meeting that we had yesterday, over 100+ people there. It works. The follow-up part is make sure they come for the next one. You're only running 12 sales meetings a year. If you can't get 100 people through the door, you can't get 80 people through the door, it's because you're not doing some of the things I talked about. Normally, it's because it's the same person speaking. Normally, it's not a good enough content. Normally, it's not enough different people delivering the message. Normally, it's not someone up front pushing it from different angles. It's all the 3 things or 4 things I told you up front, and then how you run it, and then how you follow up. Remember, simpler, deeper, different people delivering the messages will be the key to have successful sales meetings, to build your business, to grow the brokerage, and take pressure off you. The team leader role is a very, very difficult role. Sometimes we just make it more harder on ourselves than it has to be. Jeremycbowers, if you want more information on this, reach out to me. I can help you on this. I've been running these for over 10+ years. I understand how to do it. Culture is the main focus, and sales meeting is a piece of the culture. Take care.